Hello. So today's video is going to be really chill. I went to the Container store yesterday and I bought some makeup organizing devices, I would say. And now we're gonna kind of rearrange my makeup to be in those storage units. So I just did a face mask because my skin was really dry, so I did like the hydrating, the Elemis like super vital food veggie one that I think literally smells like a diaper cream. I did that. So my face is just a little bit red from me taking it off. My hair is wet because I just got out of the shower. I have no makeup on. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna take you with me along this journey. I haven't filmed it yet, so I might like speed up some parts. I don't know. So, yeah, before we get into it, make sure you're subscribed before you leave and give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out. And then follow me on my makeup related Instagram. All that stuff is always down below. Let's dive right in. If you haven't seen my, hey, that's me right there. Can you see me? Okay. If you haven't seen my like storage area for my makeup, this is kind of it. So I have the litter box, so just ignore that. I have the Alex storage because I'm a real beauty influencer. I have an acrylic case up there. I have this bookshelf I got from Target, and then I have a vanity. And then over here I have a desk which I am temporarily using as storage, but like I don't really use it. This is my filming desk. What I've done so far is basically with this bookshelf situation, I put these little like palette dividers. They're just like acrylic palette dividers, and I put all the palettes in them. Well, most of the palettes, not all the palettes fit, but some of them could be like doubled up. So, you know, if they were thin enough, I doubled them up. And then now they're kind of on display, so I feel like I'll use them more. I don't know. We'll see. But now I don't know what to do with this thing. I'm thinking maybe I can put it up here and then oh, I got a letterboard. And put this up here, right? And then maybe put my acrylic case. Oops. Maybe put my acrylic case over here. And then put the letterboard here. But the point of the letterboard is so that you can see it in video, so I don't know if I'll be able to see it. That might be just temporary for now, but I think that's what I'm going to do. And then maybe, because I like this being on display, so maybe I'll move this stuff somewhere else. Alright, oh, there's a piece of hair. Alright, let's just move this out of the way. And then I'll put this over here. Should have probably dusted while everything was moved, but it's fine. Okay, what do we think about that? I mean, I feel, because I want it not to be super cluttered, and this looks a little bit too cluttered for me, but I think I'm just going to keep it right now, and then we'll kind of mess around with everything else. So I think the bookshelf is almost done. Like I did this last night, where it has like, the second shelf has the palettes, and then the third shelf has the palettes. I really just need to work on the bottom shelf, which you can't see right now. In my acrylic drawers, I went through them yesterday. So right now, this is all like Pixie lipsticks and a couple of those Smashbox ones. These are all like samples, like literally perfume samples, makeup samples, whatever. These are primers. I'm going to keep that there. These are kind of like single eyeshadows / liquid eyeshadows. These are ColourPop Super Shock shadows, and then single like eyeshadows as well. And then these are lashes, and I don't know that these are going to be staying here, but I'm going to keep them there for now. And then all this is just liquid lipsticks. So in my first drawer, my Alex drawer, this is like this is kind of like a mess right now because I was trying to do it last night, but I think what I want it to be is like highlighters, bronzers, and blushes. So let me just take all this out and I'll go with that. Yeah, because down here I also have highlighters, blushes, and bronzers. So maybe the first 2 drawers will be my highlighters, brushes, and bronzers. So let me do all that right now. Let me just do that, and I'll just like rearrange this real quick. Okay, so I think, I'm not sure if this is like the final thing, but so right now this is like all highlighters, like everything in here is a highlight, or like these are the Pixie glowy powders, which I'm kind of putting in the category of highlights. So this is my highlighter drawer. I honestly didn't realize I had this many highlighters, that I would need like an entire drawer for it, but that's where we are. And then this drawer is just like, this is all blush, and then this is, well, this is blush too. This is, oh wait, is it closed? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so this is bronzers, which I have more bronzers. They're just like over there, and then this is blush. And so that means I have like the rest of this open. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these like little things back in where it's like kind of like a face product situation. And so maybe I'll keep my sponges here, or maybe I'll put them back here, and then I'll put this is like a makeup brush cleaner, put that here, and then I'll just put all of that stuff back in here. So I have some like hand cream stuff, which I guess I can just put over there, so that's fine. So then this is like kind of like a mix of things. I'll probably come back and maybe solidify how I feel about this, but that's just going to be it for now. It's just going to be like extra sponges, because all my sponges are in like this thing right now, and I mean it's full, so extra sponges in there, bronzers and blush, and then moisturizer / face / body moisturizers. Okay, this third drawer I did last night, and it's my highlighter, or no, it's not. It's my eyeliner, my lip liner, mascara, and then I have some like lip balms, which I'm actually going to use this. So I already did this one, but I have, in here is brows. My mascaras were like too many to kind of fit in this, just this section alone. So they're in here, and then they also kind of spilled over to here. But these are brows in here mostly, or brow products like highlighter brows. This goes to something, but I don't know what it is, so we're just going to leave it in there. And then this is eyeliners. I actually didn't realize how many eyeliners I had. I have so many eyeliners, like liquid, pencil. I have this one pot, which is good, because I don't really use like pot eyeliners, and then I have lip liners in here, which I don't really have a ton of lip liners, so yeah, they all fit in there nicely. And then I have these 2 eyeliners as well, which are like just like a weird shape, so I just put them in here. So that drawer is good to go. I have a Sharpie in here, and then I have some makeup remover by e.l.f. So that's just going to stay right there. That drawer is good to go. This one is empty, so we're just going to leave it empty for right now. I have a feeling it's going to get filled up, but it's going to be empty for this moment. This drawer is my unopened makeup drawer. I have like this body butter that I need to open in here. I just keep everything I haven't opened in one place so that I can know that it's not open and it's not going to go bad. Like I have backups of my Anastasia Brow Wiz, I have a Tatcha sheet mask, which I actually want to put in like a giveaway. I have this, which I want to put in a giveaway. This is a Confidence in a Cream, which I will actually be opening up soon. You know, all that jazz. These drawers I kind of already did as well. So I don't know if you remember, but all my foundations were on the bookshelf over here. So I kind of put everything, they're a little dusty still. I didn't really dust them, but everything's kind of in here, which I'm happy about. So I have kind of like tube foundations over here. I have, you know, overflow, stick foundations, concealers. This is concealers and overflow, and then this is kind of just like overflow as well. And then kind of like glass bottles or just ones like in bottles or over here. So I'm happy with this one as well. My skincare drawer doesn't really need a makeover. I know it kind of looks cluttered, but I did do a decluttering video, which I will list for you. And then this is kind of, it stayed pretty much the same. I know there's just like a lot of stuff, but it stayed the same, so I'm not going to touch that. Last drawer is hair products. So this is, I get PR from Marc Anthony, so a lot of this is Marc Anthony stuff. I'm not like sponsored, I got PR from them. So a lot of this stuff I keep. Some of it I gave away, like some that didn't make sense for my hair type. And then I just have, underneath it all, I have my curling wands, I have my straightener. So all that stuff's good to go. I know it's kind of packed, but it's going to stay that way. So I still have this like whole vanity right here to kind of organize. I don't know what I'm going to do because I like having my Game of Thrones palette on display. But now that I put these palettes up here, like now that I put the palettes over here, I don't know if that's like too much. I guess I could still have it on display. Yeah, I guess that's, I mean, it's not the end of the world, I guess, so I'll do that. I have these extra primers, and I think what I'm going to do is take out all the lashes from the bottom drawer that I put in last night and move them over to my vanity, because I foresee that I will buy more primers than I will buy lashes, so I don't need as big of a space for lashes. Yeah, so I'm just going to do that. I'll just switch these two drawers so that primers kind of are together. Okay, so I feel like we're making progress. I feel like I'm also making a mess as I'm doing this. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the vanity. As it stands right now, the drawers right here, these are like my everyday makeup drawers. So I have like stuff I use, my Project Pan stuff, which I will list in the card for you. And here I have all my powders. I don't think I'm going to move that. I think they're going to stay right there. And then over here I have more like everyday stuff. So like highlighters and blushes that aren't over there. And then this is like my makeup basket. So when I post like my makeup basket in my stories every Monday on my Instagram, this is the basket that I use. So I just keep like stuff I'm trying to use in this basket as well. As for the top portion of my vanity, so I had started putting lashes in here, which I think that's the move. I think I'm just going to put all my lashes, if they fit, in here. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to use these. No offense to Ann Lee, but like, I don't think I ever use these. These are ginormous. I don't know. We'll see. And then I also have these lashes, which I've never used. I only really use like one pair of lashes. Why do I have so many? So these are the ones that won't fit in here. I need to find a spot for them. What's in here? Oh, these are more like liquid highlighters. Maybe I can move this over here. Okay, so I moved all of my like liquid highlighters, my contour products, my blushes, all of that into this highlighting drawer, my Alex drawers. In the vanity, in this drawer, it's just lashes and then liquid eyeshadows. So these two drawers are lashes, which is fine by me. So I think I'm gonna be done for the day because I feel like I've been filming for a long time and we still have so much to do. So let me know if what you think so far of the progress I've made. I feel like I've made a lot of progress. I don't know, maybe not, but let me know if you think that something should go somewhere else. Like if you're watching this and you're like, no, put the lipsticks there or whatever, you know what I mean? But thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.